Hey guys, Rhonda from Reno Tourism. I just want to share some stuff. Um, Yesterday, I went down to the Salvation Army. A friend of mine that I used to work with there 20 years ago found out that she has lung cancer, so I took her down a little gift. And while I was there, I got involved calling these three Hispanic women off of this poor old man. They were yelling and cussing at him, and then I go up to Winco, and which is a grocery store here in Reno, and I carry some important papers on my body where nobody can see it. Anyway, so these two Hispanic people behind me saw it, and they were assuming I understand Spanish and I speak a little Spanish, but I understand more because I lived in the Philippines at Spain, Spanish. But anyway, so they were trying to figure out what the bulge was in my shirt. And that tells me that they're paying attention a little too closely to the people. They should mind their own business. They should do what they have to do. And then not, she couldn't speak any English. She stopped the line. And this is happening a lot. We have a lot of Hispanics here in Reno that are new that don't know Reno. The locals are not going to put up with this. This is a tourist city. We can't have this. It can't happen. But since we've been and have had this influx, I mean, a very, very large influx of California, Fresno, Sacramento, little Texas, a little, East Coast, but not as much as California. And the city of Reno is suffering because of it. We have no safety. And if you are a senior, you are going to have to do something to continue your safety. You're going to have to find somebody to go with you. You can't go out at night. And the issue is like, and this is the closer of the story. So I go over to the Pepper Mill, which is a very, very nice casino. I love this casino. Anyway, I do my sports bets. So I made a basketball bet. I'm not going to tell you who because I already know I'm winning. But anyway, so the basic theory is like these two ladies are in the boutique, right? Two Hispanic women. They're in flip flops, very kind of underdressed for the casino. I don't know. That's just me, I guess, because I've lived here for 60 years. But so they're coming out with hundreds of dollars with a Bottega, which is it's the upper scale store at the Peppermill. And they're coming out with a lot. And they're getting into a brand new 2024 Lexus. So they've cut me back on all of my benefits. I mean, every benefit that I had before this immigration thing has been cut back to like 10 or 20% of what I had originally. And I'm literally not able to buy groceries. So I'm depending on food pantries. And this should never be an issue. This should never, ever be an issue. I'm 66. I'm a senior. I'm a disabled senior. And the information that is out there about these food pantries is not fact. So I drive clear over to go to the food pantry today, and it's closed. So I spent probably $10 in gas trying to go get food that I didn't get that I have to go back for tomorrow. I'm hungry now. I'm just making points. We as Americans have helped build this country, and we've put our tax and our blood and our sweat and tears into our cities, our states, and our communities. And this isn't fair to us. I don't think that this should be happening to any of us. We're still here. We're still important. We're still paying taxes. We're still, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. The stress that, and so then, and here's another closer. Sorry, I'm just going to add this so I don't have to do another video. I go to St. Mary's, which is a hospital here. I have an impacted tooth. It happens when I'm extremely stressed. And this condominium that I'm renting is going to be a whole nother video. I mean, it's insanity. It's insanity. But moral of the story is no one is doing their job. No one is earning their paycheck. I mean, here that I've seen. There's a lot of bullying going on that happens with seniors that shouldn't be happening. I saw this poor lady get run over by these two Hispanic women at Winco that didn't even care that she was just trying to get one little item from the frozen food section. So I blocked them from hitting her, and they were real close to hitting me. But we're putting ourselves in situations trying to defend us, and it shouldn't be an issue. This should not be an issue. So, this was these were things that I witnessed. So, as far as education, I can tell you that this is happening. I should have videoed most of it, but by the time it's all done and over, you don't have time to grab your phone, you know, and it's a disgrace. Salvation Army is supposed to be a respite for homeless. You know, they're supposed to be, it's supposed to be quiet. They feed people, they help people get back on their feet. And these three women came in blaring to get their free 6 month free clothing vouchers. Then they turned around, walked out the door, and I was listening to all of this. I had gone out to my car and I witnessed them turn around and verbally abuse this poor old man that was just trying to get his food. So, if this is our society now, I think that we need to have protection. And if you can't depend on the police department to defend you or to protect you, I've made calls. They do not care. They do not care that there's drugs. They don't care that there's noise. They don't care that people are trying to run you off the road. I got a car camera just because they will not do anything. And I'm not calling them anymore. I don't call them for anything. I don't care. Anyway, so I hope that this helps you. If you're planning to move to Reno, I'm going to tell you right now, if you are under that $400,000 a year income guide, you are going to live in squalor. They are not protecting people with disabilities, and they are, all of these property managers are coming up from Roseville or from the Midwest. This one's from the Midwest. And I'm not going to start spieling names until it actually turns into an issue where it has to go to court. But these are issues that need to be controlled. And this, I don't care, I'm not going to do my job, just give me my paycheck attitude's got to stop. This is a tourist city. I'm trying to build up the tourism for Reno, and I am beating my head against a wall trying to get anything done. So I don't know if I have said anything that's offensive to anybody. I'm not racist. I'm a Seventh day Adventist woman that loves everybody. But when people are, and I see people going after the elderly because they think it's cool, I am not going to play that game. And it's not going to happen on my watch. So now I have to be aware of everything that's around me, even inside a store where you should be protected. And you're not. You're not protected. Anyway, I still love you guys. I hope everything's going good. I'm still trying to get my other channel up, and I'm just going to be throwing things up as they happen. I'm going to try to video more, but it happens very quick. And by the time I got my phone out, it was all done and over. But I had to tell these three Hispanic women to leave. And then they turned on me at Salvation Army and started yelling and screaming and they started walking towards me, but they couldn't see what I had in my handbag behind the door. And when they saw my face, I was willing to protect myself. When they saw my face, they walked away and got into a brand new car. Anyway, just trying to make a point. Love you guys. Bye.